What's poppin', guys? This is Water Dragon, and today we are going to be reacting to Stung by a Warrior Wasp. Coyote is going beyond or searching for something that is possibly even worse than the bullet ant. So we're going to get right into it and see if this thing is powerful or much more painful than the bullet ant. Let's check it out.
And I need to grab it right at the back of its thorax. Got it. Perfect hold. Okay. Wow. There we have it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this quick. And that is about as good a hold as I am going to get. Whoa, look at that stinger.
Yo, you see that? That stinger is shooting out the venom right from the stinger. Wow, that thing is angry.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the Warrior Wasp. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh man, yeah, nope, it's bad. Oh man, it's getting a lot worse. Really quickly. So far, not as bad as the bullet ant though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, because he's not reacting like as bad as the bullet ant.
Sharp shooting pain. There's a sting zone right there. See that? Oh my gosh, my arm is swelling up really quickly. Hold on, back to the table, back to the table. Okay, so what is happening right now is the venom is getting into my bloodstream, right? And what's happening is it is breaking down the membranes around my blood cells and it's causing them to scatter. Now there are cells in there that are neurons, right? Those neurons are sending messages to my brain that are screaming pain, pain, pain. And trust me when I say there's massive amounts of pain going through my arm right now. Initial onset is not as bad as the bullet ant, but it's an electrical shock similar to that of the tarantula hawk. Hold on, let me compose myself here for a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the way that this looks doesn't look like it's as painful as the bullet ant. It might be in the realms of like the velvet ant
as
or
time goes on. And I
the
don't know if that's
tarantula hawk,
actually
like
the
you
venom
said.
taking hold or that's just the neurons firing to my brain saying you are in a
But I don't think
lot of
that
pain
it's
right now,
as
baby.
painful as the tarantula hawk according to his reaction.
See the red?
You seem more squirmy. Like you can't sit still.
This is more of a continuous sting than the bullet ant was. This keeps firing. This just keeps firing. Cut this GoPro. Ah!
He is
Let me know if I need to be more.
Well, he's in Costa Rica, so it's gonna be hot, and especially in the forest.
Talk to me.
But yo, look at that! Look at that! Whatever it is, what's it called again? Warrior Wasp.
I mean, we're tired. We've been working hard all day.
It does look like a warrior with the way it's shaped and such.
When you get into a really hot shower and the steam sets on, you feel like you're gonna faint. I do feel like I'm getting close to fainting, and that is not good. I'm just trying to control my breathing. Ah, look at that welt. Man.
Yeah, you can definitely.
That thing walloped me. I can only imagine what it would be like to be swarmed by these. Just a single sting dwarfs the sting of a yellow jacket. The initial sting was not as painful as the tarantula hawk, but then it set in, and it was electrical in nature. It felt like an electrical current going into my arm. And I was over here, I was hitting the ground saying, it's not as bad as the bullet ant, but in its own way, it's different because the bullet ant hit me and then just kept radiating. This feels like I'm being stung over and over and over. It does still feel like pins and needles in my arm, but I know that everybody wants me to answer the question, is the sting from the warrior wasp more painful than the bullet ant?
No.
I'll definitely say that the bullet ant is worse. However, keep this in mind. If you come across a bullet ant while you're out there venturing through the rainforest of Costa Rica, let's say one lands on your arm, falls out of a tree, and stings you, you can easily brush it off. However, if you stumble upon a nest of warrior wasps and you disturb it, you're going to have thousands of angry insects attacking you. And not only are they going to be attacking, but they are going to be chasing as you run through the underbrush. Now, I imagine if you were to take sting after sting after sting, it could potentially be lethal. So word to the wise, if you're out there in the rainforest of Costa Rica, simply admire these animals from a safe distance and always pay attention to your surroundings. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Hey, wait a second. I feel like we're missing something.
What?
Your famous lines.
Oh, you didn't notice my t-shirt?
Oh,
I've been wearing this all day, man.
cool.
Check it out. I read the comments, guys.
Yeah. Are you alright?
As I hike back through the
you
sweltering
okay?
rainforest,
Yeah, you just
I
got run
can
over
feel
with
the
a car. Are you
physical
okay?
and mental exhaustion setting in. Yet
Your
I
arm
knew
is
there was
missing.
still
Are you
one
okay?
thing left to do. All right, guys. Well, my arm is in considerable pain right now, but as always, it is time to release the creature back into the wild. So what I'm gonna do is open up the capsule and let this warrior wasp fly right back up to its nest. Slowly opening the capsule, I released this fearless warrior and watched as it returned to the nest. I felt a sense of completion. My personal mountain, known as the Insect Sting Pain Index, had finally been conquered. It was a long,
Not yet,
painful
because
journey.
like I said, the
climbed
way that
past
I
the
found
cow
this
killer,
out was
traversed
about
the
that
tarantula
one
hole,
video
battled the
from the
bullet
beginning.
ant,
So he's obviously
now
going to be
withstood
stung
the
more.
warrior wasp. I felt as if I had finally reached the summit. However, as I stood upon this moment in time, it seemed to pass in a flash, as I was quickly reminded that the universe will always present its next challenge when you least expect it. All right, guys, so we have looked up vespid wasps of Latin America, and I have found out what this is. Just after we finished filming the warrior wasp, we came upon a species whose sting had yet to be officially documented and ranked on the Insect Sting Pain Index. Could this sleeping
Really?
giant be the dark horse that would emerge from the shadows to claim the throne as the newly established king of sting? There was only one way to find out. I'm going to be stung by the executioner wasp. If you are excited to see how bad the sting of the executioner wasp is, make sure to go back and pay homage to the reigning king of sting, the bullet ant. And don't forget, subscribe so you can join me and the crew on this season of Breaking Trail. Oh my gosh, this is it.
Alright guys, we are up to that point. Now, gonna say a few things though, real quick. That warrior wasp, it definitely looks intimidating, and it's just crazy to see how many of these insects are very dangerous. You know, I've only been stung by one bee, and that was only just like 2 years ago. I try my hardest to stay away from bees because I don't know if I'm allergic or not. I was at my job working at a car wash, and obviously during the summer there's a lot of bees flying around, and obviously the garbage that we have to get rid of, you know, garbage from cars and such, it attracts a lot of bees. I'm trying to swat these things away, and all of a sudden, man down, man down, man down. I got hit by one of the bees and stung by the back of my neck. So I went to the bathroom, tried to quickly water it down, you know, see if I get a reaction or something. Nope, I'm not allergic, thank goodness. And Yeah, it was just a burning sting. So, anyway, compared to this, yes, I'm very willing to get stung by these things, but only for a certain price. But this executioner wasp, that's the names that they come up with is just crazy. A bullet ant, the warrior wasp. Warrior wasp, it sounds like you're tough, you're ready for war. And then the executioner wasp, that's something that sounds like it will do a heck of a lot of damage and can kill you type of thing. So that's gonna be the next video to come in the future, and yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. So guys, that's it. Please comment down below what you like about this. If you like my reaction, hit the like button, and share if you think that this brave wilderness guy, Coyote, is also D-bomb and has a lot of guts to be able to do all this for education and such, so shout out to him. And leave a comment down below letting me know what else you guys want me to react to, or do a challenge or something like that, because I want to interact with you guys. I want to make sure that you and I are able to go through this journey together, not feeling like you guys are just my audience and I'm just gonna keep on rising to the top by myself. No, it's because of you guys that I'm gonna be rising to the top, so I want us all to climb up together. Alright? So that's it. I'll catch you next time.